Hi there! Welcome to the DutchRC channel again. And lo and behold, I've got another unboxing today. And it's a plane again this time. It's a HobbyKing plane called the Skipper. And the box says it's an all-terrain airplane. From the videos I've seen of this plane on YouTube, you should be able to launch this from grass, from snow and from the water, and of course you can hand launch it. And alright, specs wise, wingspan of 700 millimeters, flying weight 575 grams, so it's a light plane. I'm not that experienced with seaplanes, even though I do have another seaplane. I'll get to that later. But for now, let me take everything out of the box. Well, actually, let me first show you how it is packaged. That might be of interest. There we go. And it's wrapped in foam, as you can see, securely packaged, very nice. That's nice. Comes with a manual, and here is one of the wings, right there. Another wing, but like I said, I'll take everything out of the box for you, and then I'll get back to you. Don't go anywhere. Okay, and there we are again. Got everything out of the package, and you're now looking at the fuselage that came out of that package. Motor is already installed, prop and spinner, quite a large gap between the motor, mount, cowl thing. I might take a look at that if I can bring it the prop back a little. Don't like the looks and the airflow that will result in, really, but well, I'm sure it will still fly like this. And the rudder servo is already installed and linked to the rudder, as you can see. The product page said that the servos that are installed are waterproof. That's very nice on a on a seaplane, of course. And now that I mention it, some of you might know the shape of an airplane as the Polaris, which is a scratch-built plane. And indeed, this plane looks a lot like that plane. This is true. Okay, let me see if I can get this hatch off. Is it actually a hatch? I'm not too sure, really. Yeah, it's a hatch. Okay. That was pretty firmly attached, that's nice. Okay, it has a wooden battery tray already installed. Oops, sorry. With Velcro and a strap. Nice. The ESC, a 40 amp ESC, from a Turnigy one, so basically brandless, is already installed with an XT60 connector. Alright, and the hatch is magnetically secured, and it's, yeah, that should stay on, I think. There's another hatch here, which you will probably need to install your receiver and run your wires into the plane. Okay, next thing, you've got two wings. You won't believe it, but it actually has two wings. Yeah, even kijken. Well, as you can see, it's more or less a delta-shaped airplane. The servos are on the top of the wing. Now, in a lot of ready-to-fly airplanes, the servos are at the bottom of the wing, mainly for looks, so you don't always see the servos and the linkages and stuff. They've gone with servos on the top for this airplane so they don't run in the water. Once again, the product specs say the servos are waterproof, but I think it's wise that they've installed the servos at the top of the wing. And they have splash guards, very nice. Now, I hope you can see that, otherwise I'll just tell you that there's double-sided tape here, this piece, and here. So they intend you to just stick the wings on with that tape. That could work, I guess. Could work. I will probably be adding a bit of glue, just for my confidence sake, but that might work. There's not super amounts of stress, I think, because it's a light plane. And regarding that as well, the servos that are installed are 9-gram servos. Normally I might replace those on bigger planes, but with this plane being quite light, I think they might work out for me. So, alright, next thing that was in the box are the horizontal stabilizers and the elevators. They will bring that into shot. They will attach here, and the other one on the other side, of course. And the elevator halves are connected with a carbon fiber rod. And that carbon fiber rod will slot into a bigger carbon fiber rod. Can I make that work? Yeah, like this. Okay. That shouldn't have too much play in them. If you get this plane, you will have to work the surfaces loose a little bit. Okay, and what's next? You've got, oh that's nice, you've got a spare propeller, you've got a bit of shrink tube. I don't know what that's going to be used for. Shrink tube? Why? Okay. You've got a link for your elevator, link rod. You actually get a Allen key. You get a rubber band. I'm not sure what that will be used for yet, but okay. Alright, you actually get an XT60 connector for your battery. And a balloon to wrap around your receiver, so that your receiver will also be at least splash proof. Now, the last thing you get is an instructions manual to guide you through the build process. Okay. Well, actually looks pretty complete. Yeah, not bad at all. It'll get most people through the build process. Now, at the beginning of this this review unboxing, I mentioned that I already have a Seaplane, and I'll bring that out for you. It's a completely different model. There. Let me check if that's in screen at the moment. Yeah. this is a, as you can read from the wing, this is a multiplex and it's a Shark, and I've had this for about half a year. I've flown it a few times, just hand launching it, and I've flown it once on water. That was my first and only seaplane experience so far. And I intend to compare these two. As you might expect, a multiplex plane is far more expensive, so I'm anxious to see if this plane from HobbyKing, the Skipper, is as good or better, worse. And well, they're more or less the same weight. They both run on a 6x4 propeller, and they both run on a 1000 mAh 3S LiPo, so they should be comparable, I think. Of course, the multiplex has a more conventional type setup, a normal wing and normal tail. Still, they should be comparable, I think. So hang on for that. I won't be making a build video for this. This should be very simple to build. So in the coming months I hope to be able to compare these planes. Thank you for watching, of course, and see you back in another video. Bye bye.